Hi. What's up? It has been a second. It's been a minute. It's been several weeks. Those are all time scales. Same family. How's it going, everybody? I'm alive. Isn't that cool? Every single day I wake up and I'm alive. It's kind of interesting some days. I am still recovering, but I'm working on it and I'm getting better. If you're out of the loop, you might notice, which side of my face, this, it's actually not that bad right now. It's not so bad. I have a scar on my face, and it's going to be healing and changing over the course of, like, the next year, according to my doctor. I got my face taken off, and then they put most of it back on. I had skin cancer, and they removed it. It went well. It wasn't fun, but it was fine. And now I've just got a big old scar on my face. Got to put a lot of Vaseline on it. It's weird. You may also notice that I am currently standing, which is a skill that I recently acquired after my ankle healed enough from a really bad sprain that I got like a few weeks right before getting my face cancer surgery. I'm on the mend for pretty much everything right now. The last thing is sort of a long tail of essentially getting my head back together. I'll be honest, I don't have no pride to protect here. It's rough doing this sometimes. It's very rough. My work over the past several years, I don't feel like counting at this point, has been basically just steeping in global catastrophe so that I can communicate it and never having any reprieve. It is so easy to fall into this space of like, I can't look away because then I'm a failure. And you know, the people who are in the bad situations can't look away, so I shouldn't either. That's dumb. Stop doing that to yourself. Largely, it can be difficult sometimes to every single week go on the internet and tell people all of the bad things that are happening in this world that we have no control over. There is a period of time where, like, I would see daily just videos of dismembered children. That's just a thing I was supposed to deal with on a daily basis. Now, there's a lot of people who are seeing that in person, and for a lot of people, those are their relatives, and that's horrific. And also, if you spend all of your time just ingesting terror, you're going to fall apart before you can do anything. And so the people who are dealing with these horrible conditions, foreign and domestic, they don't want you to be burnt the fuck out to the point that you can't help them. They need help. They want people who are aware of their situation, spreading their word, and also living long enough to continue doing that. I'm not building to anything here. I'm not building to an announcement that I'm like stopping, stuff keeps happening or whatever. But I am saying that I'm going to do what I can to keep my head straight as I'm continuing on. The mental health side of it was not the only reason I had to step away, by a long shot. I had multiple medical issues, but for the long term, I need to make sure that what I am doing is sustainable for myself. It's so easy for me to be like, oh, but look at my skin color and I do content. I'm so privileged. There's no reason that I should ever stop because like other people won't get to, so I shouldn't. That's still dumb, by the way. So here's my plan. I'm going to return to content soon. I'm not going to give a date. I don't like deadlines. If I give a date, I'm just going to wait longer. But I do really want to get back to it. Today, I was planning on recording something else, but didn't really have the energy for it, so I'm doing this instead because I really wanted to post something because it's been a while. So here's where my head's at with regards to all of my content and how I want to get back to doing things and not immediately throw myself back into a meat grinder. 1, I'm going to continue Stuff Keeps Happening, probably on the same schedule, but understand that moving forward, I'm going to do what I can to limit the amount of atrocities that I'm featuring every single week. While I never want to turn a blind eye to injustice, I really, really want to feature other things that are interesting and uplifting in some cases, or fascinating, maybe even inspiring. Because despite everything, stuff keeps happening. And like that can be a negative thing, stuff continued to happen despite it all, but it can also be a positive thing. Despite everything that's going on in the world, stuff is going to keep happening. So expect a bit more variety. I also might do different segments instead of just current event stories. I might do like historic perspectives or here's something interesting that I learned that's relevant to this current day. Maybe even interviews. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna do a bunch of different stuff. We're gonna get fun with it. The other thing I'm gonna do is get back to making my Technology Boy series, which kind of fell by the wayside as I was trying to keep myself doing all of this despite having face cancer and a sprained ankle and all this other stuff. I have like a giant and ever-growing list of topics that I want to do as Technology Boy episodes, and some of them are like pretty fun and accessible. Some of them are basically a computer science education, and I'm excited to make all of them. Those won't be out on a particular schedule, but they'll be out periodically. Then, of course, over on my gaming channel, Fundeverance, I'm going to pick up my Satisfactory Let's Play again. It was being done with a webcam cut out of my face as a part of the videos. I'm going to probably do a handful of episodes of just gameplay as I be nice to my face. It's genuinely not like it's really fine. It's not about the visuals of it all. It's about the fact that I'm constantly futzing with it, and I shouldn't be doing that, but I just don't need that on camera. Oh, and I got a watch. I wanted to know time, and so I got one. So there's that. Oh, I also, during my initial recovery on my sprained ankle, I played through God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok, finally. Holy shit, those games are good. I've actually been wanting to do some, like, gaming and media retrospective type videos over on Fundeverance. If that sounds like something you would like, let me know so I know if I should, like, consider it as I get back to things. Anyway, me being me, even when I'm trying to relax, I'm doing too many things. So, whoops. I've got a handful of other things that I'm working on. I'm going to remain mum on that so that I don't overcommit to everything. Go me. Look at this. Healthy choices. I can't wait to get back to posting regular content. I also really want to get back to streaming at some point, but one thing at a time. We'll see how everything goes. Also, on the topic of streaming, Twitch just announced that they're going to start using Twitch streams to train AIs. By default, you have to like opt out of it. So opt out of it. So yeah, I think that's all I got. I could keep yapping, but I'm going to stop now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking in on me. I am looking forward to being back, hopefully as soon as I can. I don't know when that'll be, but I don't expect it to be on the order of months. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.